We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. High chopper to third. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. In the air out to straightaway left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Smith over at second. Arenado is over at first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Count 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Count even now at 1-1. Tucker is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Luis Robert. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, James Paxton. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That evens it up, 1-1. Kirk, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Thank you.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Nate Pearson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Arenado has it to second. There's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Dominic Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado,
Nolan.
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball just inside. Runner at first here, one man out. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 24. Second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. First and second now, one man out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1-0 the count. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Rosario is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Justin Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the pitcher,
At the plate now, James Paxton pitches high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he takes a called strike 2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Suarez is under it. No problem. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ryan Barucki answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the... In now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate.
The batter, number 85.
In now, Alejandro Kirk. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Barucki. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. This one also hit deep to left field. Back goes Rosario, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Anthony Bass enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Standing in now, Luis Robert. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bass is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swings and misses, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he takes ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, Michael Conforto. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now batting, Dominic Smith. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind him.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Hit high and deep to right center. Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano, and their runners at the corners now. Josh Taylor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Cano waits on the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Hit out towards second. Turner's got it. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One bat. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He loses him on ball 4. First offering on its way. Kyle Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Justin Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, number 85.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reese McGuire is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin.
Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a call. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
Brad Miller is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Miller.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Michael Conforto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Nolan Arenado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
The batter, number 24.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's a drive out to left center field. Cano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early